Mainstream science tells us that the sun is 93 million miles away and it takes 100,000 years for a photon from the core of the sun to get to the surface of the sun, and that it takes 8 minutes for a photon from the surface of the sun to reach the Earth's surface. We're also told that asteroids come from outer space and hurtle towards Earth, only to be broken into a million pieces where we are not able to find any evidence or proof of them. We are without a doubt protected by God's firmament. As I always mention, the Bible is strictly a science book. It's not meant to be taken in literal context. It's only literary. We have nothing to worry about under the dome. But if we are hurtling through space, then we are headed for a random catastrophe at any moment. There has never been any proof of an asteroid, meteor, or even moon rocks on the Earth, because first of all, we never even went to the moon. And second of all, when we look at glass crystals that were found all over the West Libyan desert in Africa, some scientists will say, or they will claim that an asteroid fell down and it broke into a million pieces and it scattered all across the desert. When in fact, the actual answer is lightning, which is 50,000 Fahrenheit and is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, which is only 10,000 Fahrenheit. The obvious conclusion is that a powerful lightning plasmic event had resulted in glass being formed by the lightning, which would melt the desert sand together, called vitrification. We make our glass windows and cars and our homes out of melted sand. Here's some flat earth facts. During a lunar eclipse, the sun supposedly enters the Earth's shadow. But if the Earth was really 7,920 miles in diameter and the moon was really 2,160 miles in diameter, that means the Earth's shadow is supposed to be 4 times bigger than the moon. But the shadow on the moon is only 2 times bigger than the moon, therefore it cannot be the Earth's shadow, unless the Earth was way smaller than what they say. But yet they will tell us that it's so big, but we can never even find the curvature. The globe Earth theory has way too many inconsistencies. You cannot wholeheartedly believe that NASA is telling us the truth. They're literally deceiving us about our godly created home. All of our ancestors knew that the moon was not a 3-dimensional object in space. And that's because they knew we were underneath a firmament, which is a plasma shield around our plane. Now, we always see one face of the moon, though there are many phases. The moon is like a Batman signal that's projecting into the heavens. That's why no person has ever gone there. I repeat, no man has ever been to the moon because it's not possible and it will never happen. And for everyone that entered the giveaway for the book, I will be picking the winner soon. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Hard copies are now available. And if you don't want the hard copy and you just want to start reading it immediately, you can still pick up the PDF.